Shalom. It's your call halal Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who taught me this truth, who rule well, being a good example to the younger brothers. Peace and shalom. Salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. It's your brother Karaktazar with GMS Gulf Coast. Just coming back with a quick lesson. This is the first video was the police pretty much defending themselves and responding to the civilians just attacking them with fireworks, you know. And that's what you see in the second video, the fireworks, the people attacking, just shooting fireworks at cars, you know. They got they shooting them at the police as well, you know. See that? This is in France, Paris, France. You know? It's in Paris, France, you know. People are in this article, in RT News, just saying how this city in Paris called Villeneuve-la-Garenne or something. It's pretty much a high crime rated city, but they say since the lockdown has been enforced, the crime has went down. So the crime is starting to rise again because they Salaki, hold on, let me see. I'm gonna just read some of it. It says lockdown measures imposed a period of calm on the Paris suburb of Villeneuve-la-Garenne, but a weekend of riots and arson marked a depressing return to normal for the troubled neighborhood after a new police-involved controversy. France has been under lockdown since March 17th, with all non-essential trips from home banned. As such, crime-ridden neighborhoods like Villeneuve-la-Garenne saw a decrease in criminal activity, with drug dealers, thieves, and vandals forced to remain indoors. A weekend of social unrest changed that, as vehicles were lit on fire and police were attacked with fireworks on Monday night. One police officer told Le Parisien that while the first weeks of confinement had been strangely calm, the unrest was a return to normal for the area. You know? So they say this violence kicked off because a motorcyclist ran into the door of a police car, and you know, the civilians, they're saying that the police did it on purpose, you know, to violently stop the biker, you know. But the police say that the man attempted to squeeze between the police cars, you know, to pass the police and to get away, to flee. You know, they were trying to stop him, but they say he was fleeing. But it says a mob quickly formed and began pelting the officers with projectiles. Witnesses told, you know, That's what they said. It says unrest soon spread to the streets beyond, with fireworks lobbed at officers and garbage bins set on fire. As accusations of racism and police brutality spread on social media, residents in other minority populated suburbs, these as near as Aulnay, Sous Bois, Saint Denis, you know, they say these cities joined in the chaos. So, this is just this is just nothing but prophecy. I'm gonna get just a couple of scriptures just to prove this. I just got a couple of them, and I'm gonna close it out. Just make it a quick short video. This is Second Ezra chapter 15 verse 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. Verse 16, which is the point. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princesses. Salakia. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. That's the point, that they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power means they're not going to listen to the police, man. They're not going to listen to the governors, to the government, man. They're going to be coming up against them, uprising against them. The course of their actions is talking about them uprising, shooting, well, as of now, shooting fireworks, at the police. They shall not regard their kings or princes, again talking about the government. And this is just, this is just the beginning, man. It's gonna get worse, as these prophecies begin to continue to unfold. It's gonna get worse, man, because these people, they're not gonna regard their kings or princes, as you can see. This was a small thing, man. Like a person got ran into the door of the police car. I can't remember if it said that dude died. Let me see. Motorcyclist collided with the open door and fractured his leg. That dude only fractured his leg, man. And they shooting. Well, they say that the police has been showing racism and brutality against the civilians. So these police, they trying to control the people. The people that's not abiding by the laws. Hey, they using brutality, man. So these people ain't finna just sit around and let that go. They not gonna regard what the police talking about. They gonna be coming up against them. So, hey, man, with that, man, I want to say shalom. Lord willing, it was edifying. Peace, salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.